Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get easy kills while or after sliding, diving or wall jumping in Black Ops 7. But quick before we get into today's video, if you are new around, be sure to subscribe and channel notifications to turn up any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash thumbs up and let me know if you've got any more questions in the comments below. Let's jump straight into it right now. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've got the Dravek here, and one of the camo challenges, as we can see, it's the last one I need to get gold for, Arclight, and it's to get a kill with the Dravek 45 while or shortly after sliding, diving or wall jumping 15 times. I've already done this for one of the other SMGs, and this does not track properly. I'm telling you right now, this doesn't track properly, and I'm going to show you the way that I got it to track the fastest and the things to avoid doing to get this challenge done. The first thing, obviously, what you want to do, guys, is just build your class out however you enjoy using it. Whatever attachments you enjoy, just go and chuck that on it. When it comes to your perks, you're going to want to come down to perk 3, and you want to make sure that you've got dexterity on. And the reason for this is it's going to reduce your weapon motion during jumps, wall jumps, slides, and dives. So every time you're moving about and you're trying to do one of these things to complete the challenge, your weapon isn't going to be moving about as much. And I want to go back to the camo just one more time, just so we can read the description together, because I need to explain to you guys that this doesn't track properly. So in the description of the challenge, it literally says, get a kill whilst or shortly after sliding, diving, or wall jumping. However, that is not the case. If every single time I got a kill whilst doing one of those things, it didn't track. It just didn't work. It literally was no completion done. And as you can see in the background right now is a bunch of clips of me getting this camo challenge done. And I'm telling you guys that when I was sliding, when I was wall jumping, or when I was diving, if I was in the middle of that action, it just did not track. It didn't count. Sometimes the wall jumps would count, but the slides would never count. I got multiple kills while sliding. Not a single one of those counted. I don't really dive on this game, so I couldn't tell you too much about the diving one. If you get a kill whilst you're sliding, it is not going to track. Every single time I got a kill done and it tracked towards the challenge, I had completed the movement. So let's say, for example, I'd slid around a corner. Once I had stopped sliding and got back on my feet and then got the kill, that started tracking. If I was wall jumping, if I jumped off the wall, I bounce and then I land and then I get the kill once both my feet are on the floor, that would track. However, if I was mid-slide, got a kill, didn't track for some reason. If I was jumping off a wall, or I'd hit the wall and then jumped and I was in the air, some of those didn't track. Some did, but some didn't. It's a bit of a buggy challenge, I'm not going to lie. And if you are looking to get this done the fastest way possible, complete your movement. So complete your slide, get back on your feet, stand up, complete the wall jump. So you're going to jump off the wall, and then when you land back on the floor, that's when you can go ahead and get the kill. Another thing I want to quickly talk about for this as well, guys, is depending what game mode you want to play. I done all of mine in hardcore, and the reason that I played hardcore was because the window you've got from completing that movement to getting the kill is quite short, whereas in hardcore you're going to be able to get that kill a lot faster because it's going to take less bullets to actually take your opponent out of the game. So I don't know how long the time is exactly from stopping the movement to getting the kill for it to track. Let's just say it's 3 seconds. So what you could do is jump off the wall, land, you got 3 seconds to get that kill. In core, it might take you 3 seconds to get the kill depending on where your opponent is, just simply because of the amount of bullets that it's going to take to get the kill on core. Whereas if you're in hardcore, it's only going to take 1 second maximum to get the kill, because your opponent's only going to be able to eat 2 to 3 bullets before they are dead, depending on what gun you are using. So I definitely do recommend playing hardcore, but you guys can play core if you want to. I just find this challenge a lot easier in hardcore. So I thought I'd make this video because, like I said, it is slightly bugged, and the way that you need to do it is finishing your movement first. You need to finish your slide, you need to finish your wall jump, be back on your feet, be stood up, back on your feet, and then getting the kill. That works so much easier. Like I said, some of the wall jumps were counting, some weren't. None of the slides seemed to count. So I just recommend finishing the movement and then getting that kill for it to track nice and easily. And honestly, the way that I've done this, as you can see from the clips, is I'm just jumping off of every single wall. Every time I'm going around a corner, I'm jumping off the wall to get around the corner. So if I land on my feet and there's someone there, I get a kill that tracks for it. Every corner I was going around, if there wasn't a wall to jump off of, I would slide around the corner, stand up, wait, see if I could see someone. Wasn't the case. If I knew somebody was coming in my direction, or I had a UAV up or something like that, I would wait for them to come near me. I'd then jump off a wall next to them, try and get in and around behind them, and then get a nice free kill once you land down. It is a bit of a frustrating challenge, but it's also not that bad. Like I said, if you can work out where your opponents are, start sliding around the corners, then you can finish a slide movement, get back on your feet when you get around the corner, and take them out. Or you can just use the wall jump, like I said, and just jump off every single wall and then hope your opponent comes near you. But definitely make use of things like your UAV, your counter UAVs, your scout pulses, just so you know where your opponents are. So then you know what corners you're going around, where there's going to be an enemy in front of you, so you know whether to wall jump off that corner or not, slide around the corner, and you can just work out exactly where your opponents are going to be, making it much easier to get this camo challenge completed. If today's video has helped you out, guys, please be sure to smash the thumbs up. It does help me out way more than you can ever imagine. Let me know if you've got any more questions about this in the comments below, and make sure you are subscribed with notifications to turn us miss any more videos on the channel. Appreciate watching all the end. Have an amazing rest of the day, and I'll catch you in the next one in a bit. Woo.